If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to yet another day of 6 o'clock content. Some FUTMAS SBCs to talk about today, and hopefully an objective. We'll have to wait and see on that one though. I would imagine that they'll just drop 2 on Friday, tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see. As you can see in the bottom right, I already knew anyway because they were leaked yesterday. It's Luka Modric and ATAL. That being said though, nothing else has been leaked, just the FUTMAS cards, so they might have dropped something else as well. For the first day in about 4 or 5 days, we've been given loan versions of these cards, which suggests that they're actually going to be expensive. There are 3 segments for that Modric, and there's 2 for ATAL. No FUTMAS Challenge Pack again, which I just find to be stupid. You know, for as good as value these may be, or bad, or whatever, just give us a pack. You know, make it 78 rated, 80 rated team, whatever. But you need to be dropping packs. This is the season of giving, right? So this ATAL card, let's have a look at this first then. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, looks decent, high work rates, very pacey. Apart from the composure not being great, the rest of the dribbling stats are very nice. The defensive stats are good, the physical stats are very good. Decent short passing and crossing in there as well. Not too bad on the old finishing as well for a right back. I know he tends to play forward a lot as well. That's actually a very good card, very, very well rounded. I could probably get behind this being, I mean, it's not the easiest to link into a team, but I think I could get behind this being around 60 to 70,000 coins, to be honest. I don't know, 83 and 84, I don't know, what does that come in at? Maybe a little bit more than 60,000. 84 with an inform is about 40 to 45, so you know, maybe that's around 40k. That is probably around 40. So that's about 80,000 coins-ish. You get 15, I don't know how much a Prime Mixed Players pack is back. That's just, for argument's sake, say that you're getting around 25k's worth of packs back. Maybe slightly more, I don't know. But either way, is it worth it? Probably not. It's probably a little bit over the top, but it's still, I mean, look at that card. It's not amazing in any one area, but it is very usable and very well-rounded. You'd be hard-pressed to find a right-back that well-rounded for that. Maybe not for that price, but in general. You don't get many well-rounded right-backs outside of icons and the top-tier players. This is the one I'm interested in, though, if I'm honest. It does concern me that there are 3 segments. The reason I'm interested in this is because it works in my Road to Glory team. I could get rid of Benzema, put Modric in, play Modric in the midfield, and then get the new Salah card and put him up top. That's my thought process. 4-star, high work rates. Just a really good box-to-box midfielder with great stamina. Don't know how much this has been upgraded over the base. We'll have a look at that. But in terms of the price, 83, 84, and an 84. Hey, I tell you what, actually. Rare mixed, prime mixed, small rare gold. So you're looking around 25k pack back for that, because obviously it's half of 50k. Let's just assume it's going to be 25k. These then, obviously, they're not great packs, but they're still packs of sorts. I don't think that's bad, to be fair. 2 84 rated teams and an 83. I think that's actually reasonable. I would say that that's probably, what, 110, 120,000 coins. You do need an inform there. You don't there. You don't there. Between 100 and 120,000, depending on what you have in your club. I think that's what it's going to come in at. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to complete one of them, though. I don't think that's too bad. Is there anything in here? Oh, what the hell is this? Player pick. Road to the final player pick. Oh, okay. Hey, I like it. Not repeatable, unfortunately. But, Kent or Forest. Okay. Reward details. Let's have a look at these cards. Okay. Oh, that is... I mean, that's... I like that. Big fan. I don't have a preference between the two clubs. I don't have a preference between the two players. I tell you what, though. They both look alright, don't they? Good dribbling on both of them. insane pace on both of them as well. You'd arguably, if you don't have a preference between the two clubs, you'd arguably go for Celtic's Forest because he's higher rated. That's the only reason you'd go for him, because obviously if Celtic get through the next round, he goes to an 86, whereas Kent only goes to an 84. It's mad though how similar those cards are, and yet Kent. Look at the state of the face cards. Kent is 2 overall lower than Forest, and yet arguably has the better card. Not necessarily in-game stats-wise, but just looking at that, if I covered the top of the ratings, you'd swear Kent was the higher rated of the two. But with that being said, let's see how expensive this is. Only one requirement. Please be, just give it to us. 83 rated team. Not bad, to be fair. I don't mind that. That's not bad at all. I wonder if they have dropped an objective. I'd be surprised if they did. They'd probably just leave it till tomorrow. Yeah, Thiago Mendes is still there, obviously. Gabam in there as well. And yeah, they've not dropped anything. So it's gonna be tomorrow, which makes sense. Well, I'd say it makes sense. I get it. You know, it doesn't make sense, but I get it. I do understand. It is a bit of a shame though, because at the moment on the Road to Glory account, I don't have an awful lot to work towards. And I'm not doing Weekend League again this week, so I can do it over the weekend. But it would have been nice to have had something to do today in terms of objectives. But in terms of SBCs, I think they've done okay again, to be fair. I'm not going to complain about it. I know a lot of people might, but I'm alright with it. They're not sort of high-end cards necessarily, but they are decent. Question is, which one do I complete? So, I've decided I'm going to go for ATAL. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I think I'm going to do Modric on the Road to Glory. So if you want to see that, check out tomorrow's Road to Glory episode. It should be in there. As far as the Old Firm SBC is concerned, I kind of don't want to do that on camera because I don't want to get hounded by the opposite set of fans, because I don't really know which one I'm going to go for. So I'm going to leave that alone. I think it's worth it, especially if you're a fan of one of the clubs. They actually look like really decent cards. But I'm going to go for ATAL. I actually really do like the look of it. That team right there isn't that expensive, although prices right now are rising slightly because of all these. Well, I'd say all these. There's been 6 SBCs in the last 24 hours that have been fairly doable, and you can kind of justify doing them. So we'll pick up a Jumbo Gold Players Pack for that one. And we'll go and complete the 84 rated team, which I think was for a mixed players pack of some sort. Yeah, prime mix. So not the best pack in the world, but we only need 70 chem here. And that's the final team for ATAL. I've just had a look at the prices. Let's just submit that away. So the prices are a little bit off to what I said initially. Let me just refresh that page just in case. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt for what FUTBIN is telling you. So ATAL is currently coming in at between 80 and 90, which I think I got roughly about right. I think I said 80k. I mean, that is too expensive. It definitely is too expensive. He's had a very good upgrade from the base. I think it was up from a 77 to obviously at an 81 rated inform. This is now an 84 rated FUTMAS. It's a good card. It's a massive upgrade. 10 overall in some places, defensively in particular. It's a great card for the rating, not for the price. I think this should have been in and around the sort of 40 to 50. Maybe 84 rated team with an inform for me, and I think that's spot on. I think they've gone a little bit overboard with it. They've not butchered it to the point where I'm outraged. I still think it's a decent card, and I was happy to pay it. But for the average consumer, I don't think you do that. I think if you're a fan of the club, you do, but otherwise, I don't think you do. Modric is not too far away from what I said. So initial prices is around 150, but the PlayStation price is around 130. That will get cheaper. I don't think it's going to stay around that price. So yeah, between 120 and 130. I did say between 100 and 120, so I'm not too far off. I'm going to let myself have that one. Well done. Well done. I've depleted my main squad. I've got rid of Firpo and Hernandez, so I'm going to have to either buy them back again or build a different team. But not a terrible day of content, should we say. I mean, I'm happy with it. The Modric, we knew they were coming anyway, right? But the Modric works for me on my Road to Glory side. Oh, a lot of lag there. No walkout, but we do get a board. for the first time in a long time. Be a centre-back. Okay, beat Dembele. Not bad. 84. I'll take that. So, I don't know. Yeah, Modric works for me. I'm happy about it, right? ATAL is a decent card, and we have that road to the final player pick. I'm kind of hoping they do that road to the final thing every day. We might even get a new road to the final set. You never know. But there we go. What? What pack did I just open? What? 24 items. I didn't have anything waiting. What have I just opened? What's happened? I didn't open a pack. Hang on. How have I got all players? Is that what it was? I thought it was a 15k pack. Oh, okay. Well, I've confused myself tremendously there. That's crazy. I'm gonna just whack all that on the transfer list and I'll sort through it as and when. I always get those packs confused. I don't open many of them. That's why it happens. But I thought that was a 15k and it wasn't. And now I feel a little bit stupid. And yeah, let's move on from that, shall we? So that's your day's content. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be a relatively big day. I'm expecting at least 2 player objectives, which hopefully will be good ones. You know, something above 84 would be nice. What a duplicate bronze that is. I need to sell some of my bronze cards. I've done a lot of bronze per method on this account recently, and I just haven't gone through it. But for those interested in promo packs, nah, I wouldn't bother. I really wouldn't. But hopefully 2 usable 85 plus rated objective cards tomorrow. Not quite sure yet what cards there are tomorrow. I don't think there's been a leak yet. I know Sissoko is coming, but we've not seen anything else as of yet. Maybe we will have done by the time this video goes live. But in my opinion, Modric isn't too bad. ATAL is a touch on the expensive side. The Old Firm Debate is a very good SBC for about 20-25k. I'm a big fan of that. And that's it for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have done, do me a favour and hit that like button. Let me know if you're going to complete any of these in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.